Where did you say you were from?
New York. I was wondering if you could tell me where I could find Hazel Flagg.
From New York, eh?
Yep.
You know what I think, young fella? I think you're a newspaper man. I can smell him. I've always been able to smell him. Excuse me while I open the window. I'll tell you briefly what I think of newspaper men. The hand of God reaching down into the mire couldn't elevate one of them to the depths of degradation. Not by a million miles.
I think you're being a little severe toward my profession. Not much, but just a little.
Nothing of the sort. I am a fair-minded man, young fella. But when you've been robbed, swindled, cheated for 22 years out of a fortune, it's pardonable to formulate an opinion. From New York, huh?
Yep.
You don't happen to know of a newspaper called the Morning Star?
You have the honor, Dr. Downer, of addressing that newspaper's most gifted representative.
Moses in the mountains. You're from the Morning Star? Stay right where you are. Don't move. I'll show you something that'll freeze you.
Listen, Doctor. I'm getting sick of this taffy pull. Where can I get hold of Hazel Flagg?
Don't talk to me about Hazel Flagg. No, sirree. Here's the evidence.
Now, I appeal to you as a man of learning, Dr. Downer. What is Miss Flagg's address?
Don't waste my time, young fella. Here, read that. That's a copy of an essay I wrote. Read it. Go on.
Tit for tat. Give me her address and I'll pore over these interesting documents all night.
I entered this contest with a clean pair of hands. Who are the 6 greatest Americans? I named them and proved why, writing on one side of the paper. And what happened? Did I win the $10,000? No, sirree. Did I win the $5,000? Did they even try to save their face by giving me one of the smaller $1,000 prizes? Not that gang of chicken thieves. Here's what they gave me. Read it. A check for $1. Young fella, for 22 years.
I must ask you, Dr. Downer, to be reasonable. You can't harbor a grudge for 22 years.
I'll harbor it till I die. Wait and see. The Morning Star had a chance to win my respect 22 years ago. They saw fit to swindle and belittle me. Very well. I'll prove to them before I die who the 6 great Americans are and who was entitled to the first prize.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to meet that little girl from Warsaw, Vermont. That little soldier whose heroic smile in the face of death has wrung tears and cheers from the great stone heart of the city. I humbly invite her now to take her place beside all the great heroines of history. Our own Miss Hazel Flagg.
Look, something has happened to Hazel. Yes, Dawn, speak to me. Look out, young fella. Let me at her.